After months of rehearsal and countless hours of practice, Indiana Wesleyan University presents Die Fledermaus. The show opens on February 22nd and runs until the 25th. Composed by Johann Strauss II, Die Fledermaus is a hilarious operetta full of lively music and exuberant melodies. One cast member in particular has been working extra hard to make sure that she can achieve the correct portrayal of her character. Becca Wüste is a senior at IWU and is playing the role of Prince Orlovsky. Prince Orlovsky is a young, bored Russian prince who is known for throwing his lavish parties and enjoying the party scene.
Prince Orlovsky is a very spoiled, very aloof prince, and thus all of Act 2 is being hosted at his house as a party, and that's where the scene is being set for the revenge story and everything. So he's just kind of just one of those benevolent people, but he's very he's definitely above everybody. He's honestly, a spoiled rich kid is the best word to describe him. He's a prince, and he has everything he could ever want, and because he has everything, he's constantly bored, and that's kind of his personality is he's bored. That you'll hear that line very a lot through the show. I'm bored because of this, or you're not entertaining enough. So really, that's a lot of it. He's always looking for the next thing that could possibly get him out of just monotony of everyday life, even though his life is so lavish. Interested, he likes to have his nose in everything. He likes to be a part of things, but overall, he knows that nobody is good enough for him.
So are there any similarities between you as a person and Prince Orlovsky?
Honestly, not really, which is why this has been one of the more challenging roles for me. I can't relate to having everything I could ever want, and definitely not enough to make it bore me. And he's never really happy. He never can laugh. So, and I feel like I'm a pretty happy person. So no, there's not a ton of similarities, but it's been very interesting to learn what it's like to react to life and the world in a different way like that. Orlovsky's goal, he truly, his goal is he wants to laugh. So he wants something to finally entertain him. That's really what it is. He wants to be entertained.
When did you first get involved in acting?
Yeah, so I've been acting on and off since elementary school. It's always something I've loved enjoying, really doing. It's mostly been musical based. I've only done a couple of dramas that didn't have any singing in it. I'm definitely stronger on the musical performance side than just the dialogue, but that's something that I've really been coming into, especially with this show. Probably one of the biggest roles I've had that didn't have singing in it. And this one has stretched me the most as an actor. The role of Prince Orlovsky is traditional, opera by Strauss, which so was written in the 1800s, is traditionally played by a female, even though it's a male part. So, it's called a pants role. So in the past, when I have played men for high school or whatever, it's just I'm just I don't know. It's been obvious. But for this one, I really have to think about, how would I react to this as a man, and how would...
So in a sense, you have to change your gender.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I have to change every reaction has to be the opposite. But it's been really good. It's been a great experience. It's been a really great experience.
Becca Wüste has been acting for over 10 years and has thoroughly enjoyed her experience. She loves entertaining others and making them laugh. While this may be the last role for Becca Wüste for a while, she is looking forward to whatever her future may hold. As she gets ready to graduate in April, Becca Wüste can't wait to see what path God has for her. It may be on the theater, or it may be working as a music therapist. Whatever it may be, you can be assured that she will be laughing her way through life, living each day out to the fullest.